Brother Face! So I came across this really cool idea a little over 5 years ago now of a video time capsule. Pretty much you make a video about your life at the moment with the intention of opening it 5, 10 years, whatever you want, down the line, and it just being a time capsule. And I thought that was an amazing idea, so I did it. When I came across this, I was 20 years old, so I did it at 20 with the intention of opening it at 25 and it being really cool. So I turned 25 earlier this year and opened that video, and it was awesome to see 20-year-old me and remember what my life was like then. So I decided to make another one. So I actually shot all of this video months and months ago at the beginning of the year, and this finally gave me a chance to edit it and get it up. But yeah, this is a video time capsule made by 25-year-old me for 30-year-old me. Being from the beginning of the year, it's obviously a little out of date, but it's still a decent update on what my life is like now. So hope you enjoy. Hey, 30-year-old me. Oh my gosh. So I just finished watching the time capsule from 20-year-old me.
Is it weird to see yourself younger? Do I look a lot older? You're probably really enjoying this. I imagine I'm going to really enjoy this in 5 years.
So yeah, that's kind of interesting. I think this is going to be a really cool thing if I keep doing this every 5 years. So obviously I realized that what I show in this video can't be shown to 20-year-old me, but I think it will be funny for me, you, in the future to see 25-year-old me respond to some of 20-year-old me's questions. So I'm going to answer some of his questions real quick.
Facial hair. I still can't grow right here at all. Can you grow facial hair? I guess.
Yes, you can grow facial hair, at least better than you could at 20. There's still some gaps and whatnot, but you're getting there. I think the beard looks okay, but are the gaps gone by 30?
And in response to your question about, am I fucking married? Holy shit! Yes, you are married. Pretty cute, right?
So I guess my life right now. First of all, ponytail. Remember this, or are you still doing this? I have wanted for many years to grow out my hair and donate it to Locks of Love, as I'm sure you know, since by now you've done it. And then it just so happened that by the time it got to this length was where I was really starting to get into teaching. I started substitute teaching. So because I have the long hair and because I still look relatively young,
I realized it probably just made you feel like shit, didn't I?
I decided I needed to grow the beard out to look older than the students. So yeah, you're substitute teaching right now. You've been doing it I've been doing it for about 2.5 months now. It's going really well so far. I think I'm really going to like teaching. Another big thing is you transitioned into subbing, but I just quit the bike shop. That was a pretty big move for me. I worked there for almost 3 years. Did you end up going back to work there over the second half of the summer after the Europe trip? How was the Europe trip? Yeah, lots of big things. So things that you're kind of super into right now would be Game of Thrones. Very excited about right now. I watched the first 3 seasons and then I got the books and read them, or at least the ones that are out. I think the 5 are out right now. I think there's supposed to be 2 more. Tell me George R.R. Martin did not die. I don't know if both of the next books would be out by 5 years from now, but I'm very interested to know how the series ends. Other shows, right now I'm getting back into huge Mythbusters kick, and then the one that you are just going nuts about right now is Cosmos! Just a couple days ago, the first episode of the second series of Cosmos aired, and it was amazing! And God, you lucky bastard, you already seen all 13. Damn. You should go back and watch those. I'm sure they're fantastic. Just read all the John Green books. Loving those. Fault in Our Stars, great book. Just came out a year or so ago. I just read it. Big deal right now, though, because the movie's going to come out here soon. So yeah, how was the movie?
Yeah, it's crazy for me to think about like movies or shows or things that I'm going to be in love with between now and then that I just cannot even conceive of now.
Yeah, so I guess my biggest questions are pretty much just what ended up happening after Megan graduated. Where'd you move? What jobs did you get originally? What jobs do you have now? We, at this point, are planning on trying to start having kids in about between a year and 2 years, which could potentially mean you have a 1 or 2 year old child. Mind blowing for me back here, but I'm sure 35-year-old me will enjoy watching your time capsule of you blowing my mind with that, so have at it. Yeah, wow. Kids.
So let's talk about children, because Marco's a little freaked out about that. So I'm wondering if the first one was a girl, because Marco had this dream, and if this is our child watching this is really exciting. And I'm sure you've heard the story like 100 times. So Marco had a dream that you were born, and he pantsed you.
No, you don't even know how the story
Okay,
goes.
I pantsed you.
Yes, okay, so I had a dream, and we were parents, and I was just...
To you.
Yeah, to you.
If you're a girl. If you're not.
Yeah, but yeah, and then I was just looking at you and Mom here. That's weird to say. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure you were wearing a diaper, and she was just being silly, and she pantsed you, and you just looked around like all confused and whatnot, and it was super adorable.
And then I had a dream that you were a girl also later, and I think we're gonna have 2 girls. That's my guess.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's Bessie!
Remember this cute face.
To 20-year-old me, we got her about 2 years ago now.
She's a big pain in the ass.
Yeah, we force cuddle her.
And she loves it.
She usually is okay with it, but sometimes she gets a little flaily. Bessie, look at the camera.
Oh, look how cute you are.
Better still like kids' movies. Oh my gosh. Better still be a kid. Ah, that's important. Just don't grow up too much, dude. She's told me your time.
And guess what? We still were kids at 25 because look at my cool moose shirt.
And my cool...
Yeah, mine is cooler. And more kid-like. So we made this box at our wedding, and we put a bottle of wine, and we nailed it shut. And
this wasn't during the wedding.
So we said it was during the wedding, and we made the box, and we wrote love letters to each other. Have we had to open it, or is it like still in a closet and we forgot about it?
The idea is that we open it during our first big fight. So
I'm sure you remember that. So, did we get in a fight? Where do we live? Do we live on a farm? Do we have chickens? Do we have goats? Do we have, like a garden explosion that we eat from every day? Because I really want that right now. Remember this ring? So, Marco was talking about the ring because the shell fell out. This is your camping ring. Duh. And the other one's getting made, and you're going to put your mom's opal earring in it, and that's probably going to break also. So what happened to your ring?
Good question.
Yeah, how did the teaching thing work out? Were you able to find a job this upcoming year for me? Or did you just have to go back to substituting or whatever else? Right now we're thinking about pretty much either Colorado or California as our 2 main places to go. So where did we end up? How did I get my teaching license? If I got my teaching license, I hope I got my teaching license. I think that's most everything. So, later, dude.